Okay, so we're back with even more arena. Hopefully we get some good luck this time, because yesterday I don't think we got any first places. We got a second place, but I don't think we got any first places. So hopefully we get some good luck and get one. Maybe even two to make up for yesterday when we didn't get one at all. So, let's get into it. This is not my first game of the day. I actually played a singular match before this and got 6th place on Vigar, who I did purposefully pick because my teammate picked Akali, and I went, oh, double AP, perfect plan. Because Vigar, with any AP, it's like I said yesterday, get the Wordless Promise or Whisperless Promise or whatever the fuck it's called that gives 20% of your ability haste and takes 20% of their ability power. If she would have gotten that, insane ability power. Problem is, I could not hit anyone, so I did not stack up very fast at all. It was a lot of very mobile characters or very CC heavy characters that I was dealing with. So because of that, I couldn't really hit. I'm kind of bad. Even with my E, I'd put it up and they would just get out of it before it fully came up, or they'd just dodge around from inside of it so I wouldn't hit my W. I could hit my Q relatively reliably, but if I'm only stacking off my Q, I'm not stacking very fast. So, yeah, not ideal. I even had the thing that makes it so that the curse augment that is prismatic that makes it so you gain ability power, or well, you gain ability power or AD. It's whatever. You gain whatever you need whenever you hit an ability. So the fact I was missing them is even worse because it's just even more I'm missing out on. Sad. It's just because Vigar's too hard to hit shit with sometimes. It's like, what do you do? But, yeah, oh well. Malphite, okay. So I got a bit of a tankier game. I know there's AP Malphite as an option, but AP Malphite I think genuinely sucks in Arena. In normal League, go for it. In Arena, it's got its moments. It's not always terrible. There are times where AP Malphite is the right choice. There are also a lot more times where Tang Malphite is the choice. Considering we have a Silas who's already going to be a bit of a burst mage, we don't really need another burst mage. And that's what AP Malphite is in Arena, because in Arena, you got Artillery Mage, Regular Mage, and Burst Mage, and that's really it. You don't have what AP Malphite's specialty is in normal Summoner's Rift, which is consistent Qs. You can't do that in Arena. They will just run you down or run away and heal up from a heal plant if you let them. So, you kind of need to be able to kill fast. So, you pretty much have to play Malphite as a burst mage, for the, ult in and then spam all your abilities and just burst him down. You can't do what he's actually good at, which is just spam Q. So, I mean, if you get bread and butter, maybe. But that's too augment reliant for my taste. Unless it's your first augment, there's no way to know you're going to get it. So I just don't build AP Malphite that often. Unless I think it's genuinely a good addition to the team. If we already have a tank, I'll go AP Malphite. But otherwise, I'm not. Anyway, there's a very long loading time. Let's look at who all we're fighting. So we've got a Shyvana LeBlanc team, which is going to be an interesting one, I guess. Swain Warwick. If Warwick ults and hits one of us, then Swain gets a free stack of his shit. So that's kind of scary. Well, technically more than one free one, but yeah. Morgamilia, this is the trademark CC team. There's one in every game. Azir Xerath. That's a scary-ass team. Because Azir, if they know what they're doing, Azir can destroy in this game. Xerath, pretty much the same. Ivern Urgot is just going to be Ivern locking you down while Urgot gets a bunch of free damage on you. Kaisa Jhin feels like it's probably going to get last place. I just, I mean, it depends on augments. If they get good augments, then never mind. But, they are too luck reliant because of being two ADCs. And they're two ADCs, one of which has no mobility. I mean, he has movement speed on his fourth shot, and that's it. So, and Xin Zhao Zac is the question mark, because if Xin Zhao's good, and if Zac's good, they can do a lot. If they're ass, then they might just take the last place from Kaisa Jin if that's the case. But for now, we have to wait until we fucking load in. With it being this long of a queue time, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's a very real chance that this is gonna be a match where someone doesn't have a teammate. And out of all the teams, I really fucking hope it's this one. Because a solo support has no chance, really. So if one of those two is not here, then they don't have a chance at winning, and they don't deserve a chance at winning for playing double support. Well, it really wants me to play tanky with these two on the right. Nah, I'm sticking with this. I knew I'd probably go that, but I wanted to do one reroll just for the chance at something better. Sure, I'll take the armor. I mean, it makes me do more damage with my W and E. Is my teammate the one who didn't load in? No, he picked a thing. So who's the one that hasn't loaded it? It's a LeBlanc. No, it's not LeBlanc. It's no one. I don't know how that hit me instead of him. Okay, it's getting sick. I mean, I'm getting sick of that. Okay, I'm getting really fucking sick of that. At least I killed her. I just kept getting rooted. I was so focused on trying to get those fucking kills that I just was letting myself get stuck. That was unnecessary, Xerath. She was already dead when you stunned her outside the ring. I burned Flash, but I made sure we got a kill so we get the extra gold, so that's why I did it. Ambessa, Ambessa, Ambessa. I don't think he should have gone tanky, but I can understand why he would with Apex Inventor. I'd probably do the same. Man. Fucking rerolls. Boo! Pick Ambessa. Be brave. Let's see. How many auto attackers are there? There's a good couple. Basically, as long as there's more than one team, I should probably get plated, because it helps against two teams, then it's already worth more than a little tenacity it'll be worth. Because, like, what's tenacity gonna do for me that I can't just get it out of an anvil? Why do I need so much tenacity? I need the boots and an anvil. Okay, so now we fight the Azirith. Okay, so the Azir doesn't have anything, so we want to focus Seraph, basically. Well, not focus, but we want to make sure he's dead. I have to get away because Xerath showed up. Come on. That E didn't hit. That kind of ruins me. Woo! And they didn't kill me. That was surprising. I genuinely thought I was dead to rights there. If he takes Twin Mask, we're in tip-top shape. Honestly, you know what? While part of me wants Rune Carver, I think I just take Twin Mask here anyway. Because I'll be getting a good amount of stats from him. And he does want Moonflare. That is, like, Silas's item. It's literally just perfect for him. Isn't it just basically his passive? But, like, again, not the damage part, but the after you cast an ability, get enhanced attack speed. Like, that's him. Why did that send me over there? Why did it send me over there and didn't hit him? Like, he was on the bomb plant and didn't get moved. Okay. How's support duo doing? Oh, what do you know? They've only lost one round? Who'd have guessed? Look at that fucking toxic ass comp. Insane that that's a thing. So you got unending, that's some health, armor, and magic resist for me. It's not a lot, don't get me wrong. Twin Mask is not great without the opponent or without your teammate having it, but he might get it later. And even if he doesn't, I'm getting free stats off of him, so I'd say worth it. Phenomenal evil Shyvana. Yikes. I hate that character. Oh my fucking goodness. I just wanted to Q her. There we go. Ah, fuck it. Gamba Anvil. Okay. Well, I already got Heartsteel, so I guess why not? Would have been better if he was the one who got Twin Mask, I guess. Also would have been better if I got Rune Carver, honestly. Well, actually, no, because he said he's going to build kind of tanky, so I guess he'll be my bulk. And I can get, like... I mean, I'll still take tank Anvils, probably. He ability haste, insane, dude. Oh my fucking goodness, I hate that team. Such a cancer comp. Literally, no counterplay, other than, like, just, anti-heal as first item. Like, look at, how are you supposed to fucking beat that? Oh fuck! This is my decision-making time. I would be honest. Considering I've got Dawnbringers, I'm already building bulky. I could go Darksteel, and I'm really thinking about it. Everfrost does hold them in place even more. Ah, fuck it. We're going full tank. Why not, right? I'll do 84 true damage on hit. I knew he said he'd built a bit tanky, but that's just a weird one to get. Okay, I'm... getting sick of all the combo breakers. Oh my fucking goodness. It's just constant CC. Ivern just keeps you locked down forever. Fuck it though, I'm not taking tenacity, I'm no bitch. I'm taking the health, because I'm a bitch. At least I do a lot of true damage on hit. I just don't think this is really winnable. There's just too many teams whose entire shtick is run away, stun, run away, stun. And because he's building tanky, we don't have the burst to deal with them. I really wish he wouldn't have done that. Okay, he's healing. We just have to get anti-heal. I guess I'll get Thornmail now. It's probably too late. It doesn't help that anti-heal isn't going to do anything against some of the fucking people. Like the Morgana team, I'm not going to be able to do anything with that anti-heal. Honestly, yes, Mordekaiser. Both of us are better against one person than two. Neither of us really needs a teammate to do damage. Like, I don't do a lot, but I'm Malphite, so I can just lock them down forever. I do still have my one big burst combo I can do. No, but no, we're gonna give the team that's already basically in first place, if not literally in first place. Yeah, literally in first place, only lost once. We're gonna give them what they want. Yeah, why not? Well, on to the kiting team. Just keeping him locked down for my teammate. Ugh. I'm saying it's okay, but I really think if you're gonna play... Like, he even got Mark's Mage. He had everything he needed to go full AP Silas and absolutely burst, but he didn't. He went tanky because he saw Apex Inventor and his first thought was tank items. And I don't blame him in the sense of Unending Despair would have been a wonderful pick. I would have gone Unending Despair. Would not have gotten it first item. Abso-fucking-lutely not first item. And then the Banshee's Veil pick is when I'm like, okay, no, this guy just lost me. His logic was like, he wants to build tankier, but then, like, he didn't actually build much tankiness. Unending Despair gives him some bulk, but it's good on top of other bulk. Then he got Banshees, which doesn't give anywhere near as much MR as Force of Nature would. He just took it for the Spell Shield, which, I'm gonna be honest, the Spell Shield on Banshee in Arena, not worth it. If you're getting hit by something, it's probably an attack, and if it is a CC, they probably have 5 more. Oh, Pengu Garen is a crowd favorite. You know what? I think I might play Pengu Garen. Simply because it is the April Fool's event. It's a temporary skin, form, whatever. It's a temporary thing. And now I'll get a bonus if I pick it. So why not? You know, if he's banned, then I'll pick Bravery. But if he's not banned, I'll go Garen. Play good old Penguin.
Heart and sword, always for Demacia.
Like, I can just do this. I can just say, no, I want to play regular Garen. No, Penguin Garen. And you see the face on the left actually changing with it. I like to think my teammates look over like, what the fuck's going on? Sad they don't have the chromas for Pengu Garen available, like they have chromas of his normal skin. Sejuani. Okay, so I gotta go crit Garen because I gotta be our damage. Got it. Fine with that. Fine with it completely. I like to build crit Garen, but now it's not a choice. If I get the Sword of Divine, whatever it's called, I will be a very happy boy. Because that is really, really strong on crit Garen. Get that and IE and then just like pick another fucking crit item. It doesn't matter. You know, get Ghost, you know, whatever it's called. The Ghost Blades or something. I don't pay attention. Yomo's Ghost Blade, that's a different thing. I don't know. The thing that you normally build on Garen, like, first item, basically, if you're building crit Garen. Why can I not remember what it's called? Whatever. I'll check what it is when we're loaded in. Point is, you get that Sword of Divine whatever, just build all crit. Because, like, even once you hit 100% crit, the sword will actually keep scaling if you get more crit beyond that. So, that's the only situation where you'll hit 100% crit and you'll want to keep building crit. In Arena, you already actually gain Adaptive Force if you do that. If you build, let's say, 25% crit beyond 100, so you're at 125% crit, then you'll actually get 25 Adaptive Force, I believe. I think it's 1-to-1 the ratio, which is, you know, it's not bad. It's not great, to be honest, because 25% crit should probably be worth more than 25 AD. I would say it should be... Well, actually, I guess it's Adaptive Force. It's not AD. So Adaptive Force transferred into AD would be a little bit more. I don't know the exact conversion. I just think crit maybe should be like 30 adaptive... Or attack damage. Which I don't know if that's how the ratio works of 25 into... You know, of Adaptive Force into AD, maybe it is, and maybe I'm talking out my ass, and maybe I'm literally saying it should be the way it already is. I don't know. But all of that hinges on us getting the Sword of Divines, because if we don't get that, then it's not as good to go above 100%, even in this game mode. It's extra AD, which is nice, but, like, it's not worth doing it. It's more worth it to get a Sterix or something for survivability. But, otherwise, if we do get that sword, I will build literally only crit items. Because it will just make that sword even better. And since my E is going to just absolutely shred them, we'd also benefit from a spin to win. Spin to win plus that would genuinely be ludicrous. Then add on, like, other crit augments and, you know, get lifesteal on crit. I don't know if that would work with my E because it's lifesteal, not Omnivamp. So I don't know if it works with my E's damage, since it's not an auto attack, but it still can crit. I would assume it works still. That'd be nice if it works. If it doesn't, I don't know. You know, getting critically defend would be insane. So we need crit augments. Jeweled Gauntlet would... I don't know if it adds crit onto the E or if it does nothing for the E. If it does nothing for the E, I don't want Jeweled Gauntlet. If it does actually make it so it can double crit, I want Jeweled Gauntlet. And I would have no way of knowing without just getting it. So, we'll have to find out. Another long-ass loading time. Is today the day where no one has a good internet connection? Like, what the hell? Also, I believe this is a game where we have no two of the same character. Yeah, it looks like it. Unless I'm missing an overlap, like I'm blind, but it looks like... Oh, nope, there it is. 2 rises. For some reason, I saw this rise, and I thought it was Arcana Twisted Fate, even though it's Arcana Rise. 2 rises. Damn, we were this close to all unique characters. Finally loaded in. Brutalizer's pretty nice. But I am gonna do... am I gonna do a reroll? I'll do 1. No, they're tanking. So I should not have done that. That's max AD that I could get. Wow. Oh, let me remind myself what that item was. Phantom Dancer. Phantom Dancer. Can't believe I forgot it. Anyway, so we're going full crit Garen. Because, yeah, tank Sejuani, who'd have guessed. That's why I really regret using that reroll. not a world where the Sejuani's dying before me unless I'd leave her to die on purpose. Which would be a dick move, and that's something I want to do. Oh my fucking goodness. Can you keep teleporting around, please? It's too easy if you don't. Okay, so he's gonna get that heal fruit down there, but I'll try and get this one. Ah, it's not so fun when someone else does it to you, huh? Yeah, you don't like when people run around and just ignore you for the heal plants. It makes the game really fucking hard and unfun, isn't it? Just have to dab. Come on, Ambessa. Give me Ambessa. Give me Ambessa. I'm playing Garen. I basically get it for free. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! It even picked me. Fuck yeah, getting a prismatic. 100%.
The weapons make the warrior.
So, early on, my passive doesn't heal me a ton, but later in the game, this is basically free for me. Like, in, like, rounds... The first couple rounds, basically, this is gonna be a bit rough. But even then, like, look at that. My health is basically full. It's been, like, what, 10 seconds? Well, probably, like, 20. And it's just gonna get faster and faster as I level up. So... this is absolutely worth it, in my opinion. I'm healing so fast. Oh, you fucking bitch. I was just trying to get my passive to heal me up. And he kills me again. Fizz just... yeah, he's got death touch, so he's not that strong, he's just stronger than me. He's an assassin, and I am Garen who hasn't scaled into mid-game yet. If I had my ult, we would have actually won that instantly, by the way. I'll take Hamstringer, honestly. It's not the Divine Sword, you know? It's not the Sword of the Divine, which would have been insanely, like, instant winny. But it is pretty good. And I'll get Infinity Edge next. And then I'll just work on getting crit until I can afford another prismatic item. Then I will hard reroll for Divine. That'll be my my chance to try and get Divine, since I didn't get it here. I would have taken Divine over Hamstringer, but I'm not using my rerolls for it. Okay, I was ulting. That was a bit rude. Oh no. Ah, I'm dead. Literally nothing I can do because I got rooted outside the fucking ring. So annoying. It's just getting on my nerves how often I'm countered not by actual damage, but by hold him outside the ring where he melts. Not to mention, I do think we would have won that if I had just ulted Lissandra first instead of queuing her, because she would have been so much lower that Sejuani would have been able to kill her, like, instantly when I died. So that was my bad. I need to just ult the moment we go in. Phenomenal Evil Rise, but he hasn't gotten that many stacks, like, at all. So that's really good. That also is probably because his set's building crit. Okay. Okay, Sejuani, I love you. Stop fucking going in. Seriously. I can heal up, like, nearly fully. Stop fucking going in. Holy shit. Especially when you're a half-health tank. You need to just stand back, give it a moment. Let us pick our battles. Don't ult them and then go in alone. If there wasn't the wall there, it would have been fine. I could have helped her kill the Rise, but she did it where there was a fucking wall, so there was nothing I could do. Like, what are you doing, Sejuani? You're not beating the Rise just because you stun him. Yeesh. I mean, I want dematerialize so badly. So fucking badly. But it is 25% crit chance. I gotta take the crit chance. Lean into my strengths. Okay. Sucks that we're in, like, last place, it seems. But, oh well. The double invulnerability of Lissandra is crazy. Okay, well. We won't have enough for a prismatic, will we? Yeah, nowhere near. Well, I'll get Collector. So if I ever execute and it doesn't quite execute, then they still get executed. I could have gotten anti-heal. Also, we were not in last place. Well, we were in last place until that team just now lost and that other team forfeited. So we aren't in last place because they're forfeit, I guess, but, you know. I don't know, do I want this or do I... You know what? I'd rather have Phantom Dancer, honestly, because that attack speed would benefit me so much more than a little bit of Execute, because I've got my Hamstringer burn, so, like, that is nice, but it's not necessary. Look how fast I'm healing up. Okay, are you fucking serious now? Apparently I needed to ult Annie because apparently Seraphine can just single-handedly make it so that she is not fucking killable. I didn't know she could do that much fucking heal and shield power already. Okay, at least Annie died. Wow. Just wow. If I get Sword of the Divine, it can turn this back into a win, but without that, I don't think there's much I can do.
Enough idling. Rockman awaits. Attack!
I'm just full healing up. What do I do? I'm just stunned! Between the taunt and the fucking slowdown from Nasus, what do I fucking do? Okay. I just wasted Flash. Because they both are willing to fucking blow it on someone who's basically gonna die in one round. Because there's no way we're winning this yet.
The round is over.
That's concerning.
The unconquered king, San Uzal. Give us a good show with that, yes?
I might not even get the fucking prismatic, because if we lose here, we're out.
Begin.
Oh, what? Dead in less than a second.
Well fought. Go with pride.
Yeah, I'm actually fucking so tilted about the amount of times that I would have been able to fucking possibly win it for us if I would have just ulted early. But then they just full fucking heal because, oh, funny juice, or, oh, funny Seraphine. Not juice, funny plant. Oh my gosh, the amount of fucking times I had them at 1 health. I ult, like, I didn't ult because I didn't think I needed it, and then they get away. It's so infuriating. Can you guys end the fucking round? I don't want to have to leave and go onto the main menu the slow-ass way. I want to be able to just hit the exit button. Come on. Thank you, Set, for killing yourself. Yeah, so we would have gotten last place if that other team didn't forfeit. It's just... I really, like, I needed Divine Sword. Or I needed, like... I don't know. I don't even know what I really need. I needed to not be fighting people who could instantly kill me, even with critically defend. Like, I was high damage reduction because of that, and still just, like, look at what the fucking Rengar did. I'm glad I had a really quick game after a really long load-in time. Hopefully we'll get another one like that. That way most of the fucking stream is spent in the menus. That's what I want. Oh, thank you. I was afraid we'd actually load in there. I could go Kane. No, I'll go Bravery. Okay, well, let's see what all got banned. No set, that's for sure. No set, no Shaco. No Heimer makes me happy. No Brand makes me happy. No Teemo, fine. I don't have much of an issue with Teemo unless I'm an auto attacker, so until I find out who I'm playing, that's good, I guess. Double Belveth ban, I guess she's strong right now. I don't know. She seems to get banned really often. Ooh, no braveries. Other than me. Every single person on the right side picked a character who can be insanely overpoweredly strong if they get the right shit. And then there's Karma and Vlad, who, like, Karma's good no matter what. Vlad is very difficult to be bad with. So... great! A lot of people picking things that are strong instead of things that are fun. Oh, including my teammate. Oh my goodness, did a single person, other than the other bravery choice, who is the one under my head, did a single person pick anything fun? Or did everyone just pick stuff that's strong? Holy crap. Oh, I'm Olaf. Well, who am I to talk? The other bravery got Braum, so me and Braum, we're the only two who might not know our characters that well. Everyone else, I have no excuse, and if they do poorly, it's their own fault. For them, it's a skill issue. For me and Braum, it might just be a we never played them before. Although you could argue that it's also a skill issue, but you know. Okay. Well, there's some really scary and annoying teams. This one, ugh. Ugh. This one, ugh. This one, I think is fine. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. That is my genuine opinions on all of it. And my own team, with my ult, I can at least ignore some CC, so, like, there is that, but the thing is, my ult, there's not as many teams as you would think that it's very good against. Like, it's good against, I guess, Vi's Q. I think her ult it would work against since it suppresses, so I feel like the suppression... like, if she ults me after I do it, yeah, but if she ults me before I ult, then does the suppression stop me from ulting? I'm not sure. Briar, I guess it's a little nice against Asol. I guess it's a little nice against Braum Vlad. It's kind of nice against Braum. Karma Swain, it's nice there, just for sure. That's, like, the best team for me to fight against. Shen Trundle. Trundle, I mean, I guess he won't be able to slow me. I don't know. There's not as many, like, hard CC teams. Wow, that's awful. Yeah, sure. Crit Olaf, why not?
For the thrill of combat, we spare no expense.
Obliteration. Not so bad. The might of
Okay. Let's put in some work. Doing another crit build. Ah, he got so low. She's burning. Are you serious? I flashed for that heal, and it didn't give it to me because he had attacked, and I didn't even see it. I think we could have won that if Poppy didn't stand outside the ring and burn herself by accident. She got herself, like, basically killed with that by accident. I know she wasn't doing it on purpose. I'll take the rerolls, please, and thank you. Now I can force out an infinite divine sword, whatever. A single sword of the divine, and I have 100% crit chance already. That's literally all it'll take. So, I'd really like it. Really, really fucking like it. Hell yeah.
Strike true, kill clean, and do not disappoint. For Katarina, sharp
So,
daggers.
I kind of want to buff my attack speed. Am I crazy for that? Like, I know upgrading my 10 is probably the better option. Ah, no, I need to do it for the slow. QWE will do it. I really wanted to do the W because the attack speed on a crit build kind of nutty, but I think slowing them is kind of more important, especially this team. Okay. Can I move? I don't have my ult yet, so I just suffer against that team. 5 straight seconds, basically, of CC.
Never falter.
Ah, he flashed away. Once I get my ult, though, ooh, that's when I become a real champion. Okay, here's where I just reroll. Don't want you, don't want you. I'll keep you just in case. Fucking really, used all the rerolls, no Sword of Divine. Actually ludicrous. That is so many rerolls down the drain because it couldn't give me that one item. At least now I've got bleed on damage, I guess. Okay. Notice how once I have my ult, I'm a character and we win. Like, that team hadn't lost yet. That's how strong they were. And yet... I typed that in and I clicked it. There, I guess I have to double click it. Damn, even with a gargoyle, he lost to that. Okay, there. Now with IE, we can start building up tank items. If we had the Sword of Divine, I'd keep building crit, but we don't, so that's all we need. When we get the Sword of Divine, we'll have 150% crit chance, which would be nice, but... Because, yeah, the bonus critical strike damage scales up to 50% of your critical strike chance. If you can get 200% critical strike chance, then your bonus crit damage can do 100%. You could do 100 fucking percent bonus crit damage. Insane. We just heal up. There we go. I feel like a real character. Nice Shen ult. Good try, Brum. Yeah, I mean, that or Restless Restoration could be nice. I think I want this, though. Brutalize him. Okay. This team kind of scares me.
The might of Blockfather approaches.
Oh my gosh, he just presses one button to make me useless. She like dodged into that route. Fucking, what do I do against that? He just puts up his fucking shield for his entire, like, all of his cooldowns to come back up. Man, that's fucking annoying. What do I want to get? I think Sterix could be pretty useful. It's either that or, like, an attack speed item like Stride Breaker so they can't run away. Pantheon's fucking E being able to just make me a useless character by blocking everything from my direction. Sad. Oh well. Just insane damage when I'm not getting Pantheon E to block all of it. Because they had a Shen who blocked my damage, but he did it way too late. Its other teammate had already died. At least the Pantheon team loses here. Sadly, it's against a team that's never lost, so that's why. Well, don't mind if I do. That is nice. Oh, crap. She just full healed. Nice. Nice again. Okay, well, let's watch as the Braum dies. I don't know if I really like any of these. I kind of want it to just end. Not end. I just want it to be Reuven. I don't want any of these. Because, like, canceling respawn's definitely not a great choice. Scion, also not an ideal choice, because then it's just like whoever has Gargoyle wins, unless the enemy team, like, genuinely melts. Okay, cool. I don't want that. I mean, either this or restart. Probably better to have some survivability. Look at that damage. Okay, I catch all of them right as they end. Seems good to me. Now I'm thinking maybe Eclipse. So I can get some shielding. Either that or Guardian Angel to be an ass, but I don't know about that. They got Steal Your Heart and still haven't stealed their heart yet. Damn. Damn, Poppy. Are we melting them that fast? They can bleed. Thank goodness the Pantheon team is gone. Just, I don't want to fight them. Move speed! Okay! Between that, my slow, and my ult giving me 70% move speed towards the nearest champion, it's gonna be pretty damn hard to get away from me. I think I might actually end with Death's Dance. I thought about it a bit more, and while Eclipse's shielding is nice, Death's Dance is probably the smarter choice. Look at this damage! The bleed is nice too. I still think it would have been better if I got the Divine over the bleed. I think the bleed is honestly not the best. It's great, but it's not the best. Okay, I was gonna say want to stack Heartsteel off of him, but she just killed him. Well. Who was it that said that they don't die? Fizz? Okay, Fizz, seems like you might just be bad. Okay, I need attack speed. Maybe I get Wit's End here. I still don't think Searing Dawn's the best, but you know what? Maybe they buffed it. Because that does look like it's stronger than it used to be. I kind of let myself die there, thinking I was gonna kill him. Oh, fuck. If I would have not thrown against the Braum, we would have been fine. Oh, yeah, we just lost. The fucking W ability haste on a Vlad. Insane. Yeah. Okay, she's super tanky Heartsteel mode now. That is a fucking annoying Fizz. E and Q ability haste. Okay. And we win.
Team Front won the round. Team Sentinel has been eliminated.
Whew.
The Empire did it. Gather up your coinage, fighters. Let's add some gold to the pot.
Okay. Let's try this. That's my first death, so she can just res me. And he has less max health, so he's not going to be able to survive with a gargoyle. Woo! I like how it came down to the two teams that both had a bravery person. I really appreciate that the bravery... the bravery teams... I mean, it's not really teams. Only half of each team went bravery. But I appreciate that the bravery people got to go to the end. Also, fuck, man. 180,000! Crit Olaf ain't a joke. Damn! I'm not gonna lie, if they didn't have a Vlad, it would have ended even quicker, but Vlad can just go underground to save himself. I said self. Can't talk while stretching, I guess. But yeah, no, that, that is a combo. More to come. Mordekaiser. I haven't played you in a while, and I love playing you. Maybe. But I also feel like I should just go random. I shouldn't just pick Mordekaiser just because it's so tantalizingly right here. I should go Bravery. Bravery steered me well last time. I gotta have faith in Bravery. I kind of hope he's banned. Yeah, he's banned, so I don't feel any question about whether or not it was the right choice. Now, even if we lose, I can say, well, you know what? Mordekaiser wasn't the answer because he's banned. Oh, not a Sona. Please, not a Sona. If I get a damage dealer and I don't know how to play him, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I'm the only damage on the team. Okay, good. Karthus. Woo! I'm happy with a Karthus. Karthus can help even when he's dead, so... honestly, kind of need that. The set can be scary. The Swain can be scary. Kha'Zix not so much, I'm gonna be honest. Kha'Zix doesn't do much. It's kind of rare you're separated from your teammate. I mean, if the Mordekaiser arena event happens, then Kha'Zix becomes a fucking beast. But... very specific situation. So I guess League has been having issues today, and maybe that's why it was taking so long to load in before. Maybe it had nothing to do with people having bad internet. Maybe the League servers are just not having a good time today. Problem is, I'm streaming today, and this is really fucking annoying. Huh. Well, I guess while we wait, there's a chance to go get a snack, or... I don't know, use the restroom, scratch your ass. I mean, you can do that while watching, but, you know, it's just a chance to do whatever. I'm not sure what to say. I guess while we're waiting, I will talk about my plans for the rest of the week. Part of me wants to do more Arena, because Arena it's a temporary game mode. It's really fun. I really enjoy streaming it. However, the new TFT set also has piqued my interest. Part of me wants to play the new TFT set. So, I'm kind of on the fence. Do I do TFT or do I do Arena? I'm probably going to do Arena. I'm probably going to lean towards Arena. But, like, I also know that if I play Arena every single day of the week, every week, it's going to get old. But at the same time... it is Arena. It's my favorite game mode, and it is a temporary game mode. I don't really want to let it go to waste, so kind of... I don't know. Kind of questioning what I'm going to do for the rest of the week, whether I should do more Arena or I should do TFT. So there's a chance that tomorrow we're doing TFT. Also, hey, cool, are we finally loading in? There's a chance we're doing TFT. Oh, I bitched about Kha'Zix, and now it said I have to play him! Okay, well... time to show that it is just a skill issue. Yeah, because an AD assassin goes so good with Karthus, I guess. You can finish him off if I don't kill him instantly. Anyway. This is gonna be bad. Let's look at some of the other teams. Terrifying. Yeah, decently bad. Decently bad. Yeah, pretty bad. Decently bad. Yeah, Nunu is the bad one. I don't think Gnar is that bad. I'll be honest. Dark is Dark Sovereign. What is that? Syndra. Gnar just. I mean, when he goes big, he's scary, but when he's small, he's really not at all terrifying. So he's only really a character when he's big. When he's small, I mean, he's an annoying little rat, and he can do some work, but, like, he's only a huge threat. Assuming he doesn't get augments that are perfect for him, and items and shit that are perfect for him. Assuming he's just got average luck, he's at his most scary when he's in big form. So just whenever he's in big form is when you don't attack him, or, you know, you stat check him if you can. But stat checking Mega Gnar is not something most, Not something most characters can do. But, I will say the Senna could be a problem, maybe? I mean... Give her Scopiest weapons, and then, like, and Stackosaurus? Like, we're Stackosaurus first, and then Scopiest weapons? Yeah, then Senna's a problem, because she'll just snipe you from literally across the map. And considering there are 4 augments per game, I guess she could get Stackosaurus as her first one, and then Scopier, Scopiest, and Scoped in any order. And you would gain so much fucking attack range. Like, she would basically be hitting you from anywhere as long as she had vision on you. Like, if you combine that with a character who's like Ashe, who can just, you know, there's vision, that would just be insanity Senna. That would be, you cannot hide Senna. You can't even run either. It's you can't run and you can't hide Senna. Because running won't do anything, because she'll just hit you no matter how far away you get. Forget kiting. She can just fucking stand next to a portal and shoot you from across the map, and if you ever come too close to her, she just uses the portal and keeps shooting you from the other portal. Like, that would be insane. I don't know what the actual range would be. Obviously, that is an exaggeration. She doesn't literally get the entire map in range, but, like, Stackosaurus Senna, I've never seen it. Or if I have, I don't remember it. But I feel like you'd get just insane range, no? Like, ludicrous range? Add on top of that, like I said, all the 3 scoped weapon varieties. And I feel like that's just, like, a recipe for insanity. You know, especially if on top of that you get something like... I don't know, like a stacking thing on attack. Like Firebrand. Because then, like, they can't get away from the Firebrand stacks. You can start lighting them up from anywhere. And depending on the map, like, if you're on the Lotus map, I mean, how do you catch her? Like, what do you do there? You can't catch up to her. You're fucked. Only way to win that would be if you have some form of, like, insane gap close.
Battle song and blood.
I might just get 2 stat anvils here.
Welcome to the arena.
It's the minimum amount of lethality, but I think I still take it. Do I take ability haste? I take the ability haste. Attack speed and unbreakable. Yeesh, that's...
Spoils of war, now yours to wield.
Well, at least I have a good amount of stats. He got Firefox. I could have gotten Firefox as well, but I don't really care for it. But we could have both had it, I guess. Oh, Belveth is AFK? She was AFK. Dude, that was me who knocked it over. You didn't have to flash. There we go. The Twitch and the Gnar both dying at the same time. Ooh! Vladimir! Vladimir! I got a shitty first augment. I'd like a better one. I know it gives it to everyone, but give everyone, like, Brutalizer. Something that is really good for me, but is useless for every AP person. Although my teammate's AP. Well, oh well. Maybe, you give us something that would... What would be something that would help? I guess give everyone anvils would be a nice even spread one. It keeps choosing me. hat trick. Uh-oh. It's a very hat-based game today, it seems. I mean, this is kind of bad for me because it literally counters my character's entire archetype, and I just gave it to every person in the game. Ugh, he just heals. The fucking hat trick. The fucking hats. That was insane, those hats. Oh, they almost won off of that.
Take some time to wipe off the blood, sweat, and tears.
Get Prowler's Claw casually. That's insane damage. Insane. $558 damage there. My goodness. I mean, we'll win if it's a range competition. Oh, are you serious?
I may be outnumbered, but even the odds can stand against me.
I also almost killed Renekton. The fucking hat trick is really making things difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I did not vote for the Vladimir thing. Everyone's just getting constant shielding to save them from dying. Well, do I go Hellfire here? Actually. This is nice. I didn't even think about this. Serpent's Fang literally works on every team now in this game. These chats are something. let's watch as this team doesn't do much. Oh, that Berserk just lost it for him, didn't it? Because he's been poisoned. He almost brought it back with a heal. Yeah, I don't blame Victor for just walking out there. I like this one too much not to take it. Nice, he has phenomenal evil. Fuck yeah. That's gonna stack so good on him. I'm full health, by the way. That's insane. Bye, Belvath. Oh boy, it's run around team versus run around team. I guess Set doesn't run around. He's the only one who doesn't. This poor Set has to chase down this fucking Twitch. Aw, that was an unlucky W. He could have died without Victor needing to use that ability on him. Oh, bye, Set. Set kind of threw it for their team.
Choose carefully. May cunning be your guide.
Okay. Do I go Voltaic? I don't know. I think I'd really rather have Hellfire.
The weapons make the warrior.
Hellfire is just so strong. Look, I just queued it. Look at that fucking health loss! Like, I want to be able to test it without him doing shit. Like, it's gonna do so much damage. Especially against tanks like this Set. Ugh. I can't believe we lost that, and it's entirely because I got fucking caught out. That is my fault. Also just doesn't help how fast that fucking Victor is. Bro is at Mach 10. What does he have that made him move so fast anyway? Nothing. He's just quick, I guess? Seemed like he was really fast. Seemed like he had, like, something buffing his speed, but I guess I'm just insane. The Firefox and his Det Orb is kind of a funny combo. They're both super low. Woo! That was a combo. That was a wombo combo. Got them both in ulting range for him. Yeah. Actually, wait, no, I want the Mordekaiser one. Yeah? There. I'm honestly back to basics. Yeah. I don't need invisibility. I would argue that it is the weakest part of his kit because it's only really good for getting out of there. Which in Arena you don't need to worry about getting out as much as you need to worry about getting in. It's not itchy, but I scratched it because you told me to. Oh, you said the word itchy though and it made my head itch. I'm fighting Belveth, okay. Okay. That sucks. I don't really want these. It's too late for that, but I'll keep it around just as an option. There we go. Such a strong combo I can pull off there. I hope I'm fighting Gnar. I can easily one-shot Gnar, but not Nunu. I'm fighting Nunu. No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that in an actual fight, but I'll do it here. We get a buy around here, by the way, so that's insane. Just free. Look at that. That's fucking Spell Wake is so strong on Karthus. Especially with his E. I'm doing a flip on stream once I gain the capabilities of doing that, so never. Bro held that W for a year. And then Belveth just killed herself. That was way too early of a W. First he holds it for a year, and then he blows it instantly? What is this set doing? You make all sets look bad. Oh man, he's 3, 8, and 9. Yeah, no, he really does make all sets look bad. Holy shit. Also, I don't know what this Victor's doing. He's like... He is not hitting any abilities. Oh, you know what? He still wins because he just has range. I don't auto-attack very often. I weave it in at the start, and that's it. So I think it's honestly better to not have attack speed and gain AD from it instead. I think I end with Chempunk. Or Mortal Reminder. That is some slow attack speed. Even then, since I didn't have Serylda's, that set did not take much damage. But I think anti-heal is a better choice because of that Belveth being Belveth. Look at her healing. She needs anti-heal for her. Never mind, she's dead. She just got removed from the game, so now I no longer need to worry about anti-heal. I will get Serylda's. I'll buy a hat, since this is Hat Trick. I should remember that. I will, I have a shield now. A safety net. So much damage. Okay, who am I fighting? Who am I fighting? Oh man, spawning in where Renekton is kind of ruined me. I'd killed him, but at what cost? Swiftness and critical, that's not really helpful. I'll be a coat rack or hat rack, whatever. I'll just wait here. Works for me.
Has fallen. A selection from our wealthiest warlord.
Renekton has so many hats. Same as me, but he looks like he has even more. Second place ain't bad. That's, the Firefox is so stupid with those fucking spell shit or whatever it's called. Holy shit, is he ever, like, does he have ability? Oh, he does. He has all the curse. Yeah, you can't beat Omega Curse roll. I was gonna say now do it without curse, but it's part of the game is the augments. I'm not actually upset about that one. Oh well. We tried, we got second place, didn't get a win, but second place is not bad. It genuinely isn't. So, I don't feel too bad about that being the last game. But, it is, so, I'll be back tomorrow with either this or TFT, depends how I feel. Might even change halfway through the stream. Maybe I'll start with Arena and go to TFT or vice versa. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. We'll play whatever or play it by ear. Until then, have a good one last. And anyone else watching. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.